Stick my invite code in the chat for the room.
Oh, okay.
Or if you want to stick yours in, I can.
I'm just getting shit. I should do the tutorial first, right?
Yes, you should.
All right.
And then we can sort out getting the co-op up, like, because we get bumped onto a ship before then. Cool.
Yeah, sounds good. And go there. Excellent. Hello.
I'll escape for now. I'll just quit it just now, and then I'll jump back again.
No, you're good.
No, like, my computer won't like me watching the stream and also having
That's fair. Penn said, hey, and thank you for popping in. Thanks, Random. Sorry I couldn't stay. I had my own stuff to worry about. Unlock 5 camo. I just started!
Yeah, you're gonna get a load of unlocks and stuff.
Shammer Screams, thank you for the, Random, thank you for all the subs, my guy.
We are Smoke Jagger, strongest of the clans. We are hunters who fight with the ferocity of our namesake to stand unequaled amongst the children of Korinsky.
Yes!
We
Let me
remember the
play...
bravery of our ancestors.
Let me play my evil assholes.
And of the despots responsible for their exodus.
We're like the most fascist.
Yeah!
Our strength, we
Let me lick those boots!
see the great fathers
Oh no,
dream
they
realized.
yeah, no, everyone likes your boots. That's the
Oh.
you're fascist, but you're the top of the food chain.
I have to turn this game down so I can hear you. Holy shit.
Sole purpose.
Nah, you're good. That's
Right.
the game's volume. I was in the...
We will bring
It's loud,
vengeance
and this is
down
a-
upon
this is-
the tyrants that enslave humanity. And they shall tremble before our might.
Okay, rip-off Ultramarine, calm down.
I think this predates 40k.
Yeah, it does predate 40k.
Like by like only a couple of years is that, and it's also very an American take as opposed to a British take.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Got a Thunderbolt in there.
Well, I'm sure beats Lunderholm.
At least there were no actual smoke jaguars hunting you in those jungles.
No, I'm with Mia. I'd rather get torn apart by large cats than have to climb those damn Grey Mountain cliffs again.
Gravity is lighter on this planet. Although you might want to watch your language, Liam.
I haven't a clue what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, watch your language, Liam!
Eyes up. Kit Commander incoming.
Oh, I'm seeing how Nazified we are. We're all blonde, blue eyes. Oh, God. Hi, Commander.
At ease. I am Kit Commander Ibrahim Izmir. This is Stalker Base, your new home for the final stretch of your SIPCO training.
There was an archer in the back. I want that archer.
Your cadre of the Elijah Hoyt and Abigail
night.
Ismail SIPCO line has suffered numerous fatalities and
That's a vulture,
washouts
not archer.
throughout your time on Lunderholm.
Oh,
Archer's an extra mech.
Kit's Ezra,
I am aware.
Jaden, Liam, Mia,
Yeah, Liam, watch your language.
Nasir. You five are the final vestiges of your brood that some deem might one day be of value to the clan. I am not one of them. To me, you five are the excrement of a failed, semi-aborted batch from my bloodhouse.
Oh.
Far from the pinnacle of humanity demanding commanded by the clan's geneticist that spawned you.
He basically called me an inbred fuck.
I mean, you're all inbred fucks, but that's a.
So I will give
Yeah,
you
but we're the
chance to
failed
show me-
inbred
Show
fucks.
me what those Stravics
No,
are under
no,
whom
you're the
touch.
successful ones. Everyone else that
Show me
I'll
what you
explain it
know
after.
of being a real true-born
Ah.
Mechwarrior.
Title drop!
And prove yourselves worthy of the name and heritage you carry with you.
Can I be
Suit up.
Ghost Bear?
Prepare for mech combat.
I'd be more proud to be Ghost Bear.
We just arrived.
You can if you get claimed as a slave.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And why are there so much echoes when you talk, boss? Because my fucking thing updated again.
Did I ask you a question, kid?
Give me a sec. Ooh.
Real Mechwarriors should be combat ready the second they hit Atmo. You Surats able to be prepped and ready in the next 15 mics? Quiop! You better get on it.
Hey, Storm Chaser. How's that? Is that better? Is there any echo? Is that better?
Okay, Commander. We will not fail.
Oh, I can tell that you're gonna be the bootlickiest of bootlickers.
Very
I
stupid.
think he's the one you play as.
Oh, so I'm gonna be the bootlickiest bootlicker. Got it.
Jade, you coming?
I will catch up.
I will catch up. I want a cataphract. No, cataphracts are fucking intersphere. Shit.
That's Franken Mech.
Oh, I got a Thunderbolt? Okay.
That's a Thor.
That's a Thor?
Yeah. Summon. Right. Okay. This is what the problem we're going to get into. The clans use different names for all their mechs to what the Inner Sphere called them,
Hi, Movin.
because the Inner Sphere don't know what the clans called them.
Thank you for the follow. Not gonna lie, those are some cool looking fucking ships.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Right. So, we are a Sibkin. A Sibkin is how the clans do family. This is the closest we have to a family.
Yeah.
When you are poured out of your tank as a baby, you are assigned to a Sibkin. There will be about 20 to 25 people in your Sibkin, and as you grow up, people will be tested, and when they fail, they are ejected from your Sibkin for not measuring up to warrior standards. They default out to the other castes within clan society. So the 5 of us that are left are the 5 that have not failed up till this point.
Okay, so quick lore thing for everybody. This is BattleTech, better known as Mechwarrior for the computer games, because licensing is a bitch. Mechwarrior is set hundreds of thousands of years into the future, basically like 3,000s, but I don't remember when this game takes place.
This takes place in the year 2050.
Thank you. So we're only 50 years in the future. So essentially, what has happened is that humanity essentially we went out to the stars. We had our Star Trek moment, but then something happened, and it caused. Oh my God! What is up with my mic? Yo, bud, are you aware of that feedback going on with your mic? I am trying everything, chat. I'm sorry. How's that? Is that much better? You probably also gonna turn me up in the Discord here, Will.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm deafening the thing so I can hear.
Yeah. Nope. That didn't help. No, it's about the same. What the fuck?
You are currently behind
Oh,
the controls
God, am I gonna have my
of
problems
its
all fucking
premier
day?
weapon of war, a clan Omnimech. Although this is a training exercise, you are still controlling 4 stories of ferrous steel and Maya.
Quiet game. I'm working on something. default webcam. Sarah, not now. Please. Please. Please, not now. I'm not supposed to be echoing, no. I'm not. Oh god, did I fuck everything? There we go. And it's back.
Yeah, that works.
No, it's... I think you have two audios picking up. Do I? Do I have two audios picking up? Where... I hear you twice. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm going under the desk. Going under the desk. All right. Where are you, motherfucker? Ow! My head. Ow. All right. Ow. Nope. Sarah, get off my desk. Get out of my chair. I don't want to use my live stream cam, Mike. I thought it was because you have announced your name. No, Sarah, get out of the chair. Who knew that in the distant future our greatest foe would be technical issues? No, Sarah. My cat is going to drive me nuts. Okay, maybe if I use a different source for my... Cat, please. If it's wired headset, it could be picking up from your headphones. It's not. I have a regular mic. And like I have a USB mic and a PMP headphone. Well, what the fuck? It's not. Sarah's fixed. She can't be in heat. Did that fix it or no?
No.
What the fuck is happening with my shit? Alright, try that. How's that? Is that much better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Infinitely better?
Yes.
Oh, thank Christ. How's this, chat? How's this? Much better. Okay, good to know, good to know. Loud and clear. Alright, well, I'm figuring out what the fuck's wrong with this mic, because apparently now it's going through my fucking my audio's now going through my webcams. I think you're louder. Yeah, I had to turn this way the fuck down. Okay, now I need to turn down the game. You go down to 60, motherfucker.
So yeah, this is BattleTech. The background of BattleTech is humanity goes out into the stars, and everywhere around Earth is controlled by what is essentially Space America.
Woo!
And then everyone and all the rest of the countries in the world go, we don't want to be part of Space America. So they go off to the far corners of what is called the inner sphere, which is not quite it's not the galaxy, but for the sake of this, it's the galaxy. They go off to the four corners of the galaxy and they form 5 other successor states.
Yep.
And then eventually, Space America goes, we don't like you being independent, so we're going to unite all of you under basically the Federation, but military.
and that goes tits up essentially.
Well, they have a golden age of like it actually works out really well for everyone, and lots of people get very, very rich, and then it all falls apart.
Yeah, so after that, as it falls apart, this leads to the military, like the last military general, essentially, bringing a age of peace. Like he basically beats the shit out of everybody with his army and says, like, stop fighting and stop being idiots. And then
he essentially he kills the person who tries to take over the Space Federation, and then is like, I don't think any of these successor states should have like the military, the advanced military power of this military. So we're gonna go away out into space, far off, and no one is going to know where we are.
Yeah. So essentially, he exiles his entire military, and eventually, this military essentially forgets about the inner sphere, as they call it, and. Over the course of years, this military group breaks off into clans. These clans are, let's just say they are not the best people in the world, and essentially they become very militaristic, very fascist, all that kind of stuff. And eventually they start spreading rumors about paradise. You know, that kind of fucking stupid-ass dream that, like, there's a utopia out there. And eventually, the clans, especially the one we'll be playing as, are the ones that are arguing that we should go back to the inner sphere and take all of that glorious utopian land and planets. When in reality, the inner sphere has been a shit show for about a good long while now. Corporations don't even remember how to make shit, so they basically just like copyright everything and make sure that like no one else can have their copyright.
Yep.
So that way they can make their own mechs, and they hire mercenaries to go blow up their competitors' shit, while their competitors are hiring those same said mercenaries the next day to go blow up their opponent's shit. It's a total fucking mess. And the clans...
Also, the phone company is the church.
And, yeah, the church is the phone company. Imagine that. Please pay your phone bill so the Lord won't smite your fucking house. So we are playing we're playing the largest clan, like the biggest one. We're playing as Ghost Jaguar.
Smoke Jaguar.
Smoke Jaguar. Sorry.
So Smoke Jaguar, they're not quite the biggest clan. They're one of the most militaristic. There are basically at this point 4 big clans. There's Clan Smoke Jaguar, Clan Ghost Bear, Clan Jade Falcon, and Clan Wolf.
Yes.
Wolf don't get a fancy name because they're just Clan Wolf. Clan Wolf is the one that the general of the Star League military founded. So they're special.
Holy shit, this game is intense graphic-wise. I'm on medium.
Yeah, I went down to low. Like,
Christ!
It still looks beautiful on low. I'm gonna straight up say that. Like, it still looks gorgeous on low.
No, do not post-process high. Do not post-process high.
So, like, at this point, the clans are... There are also many, many more clans. They all have different deals to them. And at this point, they are divided between 2 essentially political philosophies. What's called the Wardens and what are called the Crusaders. The Crusaders believe that the inner sphere has been taken over by barbarians and that they should return to it, purge them, take back Terra, which is the holy planet, which is the birth planet and the rightful place of the clans to rule from, and they should be in charge because they are obviously superior. And then the Wardens believe that they are stronger if they just don't go back. Essentially, that it is that their isolation, it is their separation from the dumb fuckery of the inner sphere that makes them. The thing is that both of these philosophies presuppose that the clans are genetically superior to everyone else in the galaxy. So they're both bad. for the record.
One's just isolationist.
Yes, and one's aggressive, essentially. And we are playing Smoke Jaguars, and Smoke Jaguars are one of the main Crusader clans, who are currently trying to argue with the other clans that they should in fact launch a massive invasion, and that eventually, like the inner sphere is filled with barbarians, but eventually, if we look at history, barbarians eventually reach your gate, is their argument.
Willing to take out their frustrations on us.
Kid Commander Ismail.
Oh, my weapon groups are disabled? God damn it. How dare you make me disciplined?
Seem to be sizing you up right from the start. Mr. Destined for greatness.
But yeah, we are a Sibkin. We are a group of that is a sibling collective. We're a Sibco, which is a sibling collective. We are all tank-grown, pure-born clan members, because the clans do not reproduce. Clan members are not reproduced
sexually.
Biologically, they are reproduced via essentially intraveno.
Yeah, clans are fucking boring.
Yeah. No. They just have sex. They just have sex for fun.
Oh. Never mind.
Like at one point in one of the novels, at one point during a series of negotiations, two of the clan leaders decide that they want to go in another room and have sex because they're both getting a bit tense. Like, because they have no qualms about that. Like, they have a very alien mindset in terms of like biology.
Your way through 2 challenge zones and then a final combat arena. Your primary objective
We are testing. We are being tested. We're going through our trials here. If we do well, we will be promoted, because that is how you are promoted in clan society. You do well, you survive trials, and it's basically it's literally survival of the fittest, made manifest as a society. If we do very, very well, we will get to take tests to see if to go undergo a series of challenges and trials, and essentially death battles with other clan members, to see whether we can claim one of the blood names, which are the names of the original clan founders. And they're usually only like 4 or 5 blood names, and you have to be like genetically descended from that lineage to be able to claim it. So Ibrahim,
yes.
So Ibrahim Imasil, our kit commander, which is basically cadet commander, is what it means. He is a blood named warrior. He is actually like considered like quite an elite warrior by clan standards, because he has earned a blood name. But he's also an old man, and that makes it inherently shameful, because he should not, because he is an old man, he has been relegated to training new cadets, whereas he did not get to die gloriously in battle. Which is what we all want, apparently. So he is being relegated basically to this.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably a badass, but the society is going to fuck him over.
Because he's old! Useless!
You know, nothing to do with the fact that he has like decades of battlefield experience. Ooh, Griffin.
Yeah, it's dying.
Yeah, it is. I highly recommend you shoot his legs.
Working on it.
Kid Commander is trying to put us off, attacking us en route to our objectives.
As he
There
said,
you
be
go.
ready for anything.
Yeah, tip for this one, take out the legs, and because that slows them down, and then you can take out the other leg, which kills the mech.
Yep.
It also means they're easier to salvage. It also means you get more salvage, because you have destroyed less of the critical components of the mech. just sort of generally good. You have to scan it.
Scanning complete. Scan mode
What else can I say about the clans at this point that the game is not gonna? Oh yeah, we are in a Summoner, which is a clan heavy Omni mech. Clan mechs are different from Innersphere. Innersphere mechs are like the Innersphere don't understand how they work. Or don't understand how they understand how to make new ones, but they don't understand like why stuff works. Essentially, clans never had that problem.
No arm for you, Phoenix Hawk.
And the clans basically kept developing the weapon technology for like the 500, 600 years, whatever it is that they are in isolation. So they have developed what are called Omni-mechs, which are basically like, it's a central chassis that has then like modular pod weapon parts that are attached to it.
Well, where do I hack mines? Where are mines?
You use the scan thing and they show up. But you can't fire your weapons if you're scanning for
One enemy mech down. This arena has been cleared.
Oh.
Now proceed to the next sector for your
Oh, I have
Also,
commander.
you're-
Nice.
Yeah. Also, you are in clan mechs, so
Our stuff is like bullshit.
yeah, your weapon ranges are longer, your weapons are stronger, your heat sinks work twice as effectively as Innersphere mechs, your engines are twice as effective and also half as heavy.
disengaged.
And yeah. This is ironically why a lot of Battletech fans think clan mechs are bullshit. Because in original Battletech, like many years ago, like in the early 90s, 80s, there was no point system to the game in terms of balancing the mechs. What the rule of thumb was you went based on the tonnage, the total tonnage of your force. So like you'd have like I have like you know 330. I have like two 30-ton mechs, a 60-ton mech, and like a 70-ton mech. So I have like 200 tons worth of like tonnage, right?
Yep.
If you do that with clan mech, but the problem is if you did that with clan mechs, they were just vastly overpowered. Because per tonnage, they're just better. So like until they actually invented a point system, which is albeit still not great, it was just clan mechs were just broken, basically. Like they were just like stupidly good.
Yeah, but now the balance was that any mechs that are not made in the clans or use clan tech are infinitely cheaper, and you can bring in more of them in the tabletop game.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, what it results in is when you're playing a tabletop game, you tended to have Innersphere would have like 4 mechs. Clan would generally have like 2. So it's not like a huge difference, but it's like, but if it's like 4 clan mechs going up against 4 Innersphere mechs, the 4 clan mechs are going to win. You know?
Yeah.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
But it's fine. It's fine because well, the clans figured out some things. The clans found out some things about the Innersphere very fucking quick when they got into the Innersphere. Was that the reason you're able to maintain mech production facilities for 400 years of constant warfare, even though you basically nuke your technology level back to that of like World War II, is you become really good at salvaging and reverse engineering technology.
Scan mode disengaged.
Also, like the clans don't know this at this point, but like there's a bit of meta plot going on like in the Innersphere at this point, where a couple of things have basically jumped their technology forward, like dramatically. Like they've discovered like a couple of like Starleague era, like Federation era, like technology caches that have like jumped certain types of technology forward, and the clans aren't aware of that at this point. So the Innersphere are actually like unbeknownst to the clans, they are closing the technological gap like faster than the clans
Never
would
let your
be
guard
aware
down.
of.
New
Necessarily.
threats can emerge at any moment.
Um,
A clan warrior must be
Is
ready
that a
to face
fire?
new
Is that
threats
a
the second they emerge.
that's a fire starter and
Yeah.
that's a fire starter and a Shadowhawk.
Yep.
Hostile detected.
These are inner sphere mechs. What we're fighting right now are inner sphere mechs. And you're seeing how quickly we're taking them out. They are fantastic. And yes, we can punch, but it's considered dishonorable. It's not considered dishonorable to do it to the inner sphere because the inner sphere are barbarians. But if you did it to another clanner, that's considered dishonorable. Because the clan honor rules are actually just doing shit.
Nice work. But if you expect to get behind anything more than an industrial mech, you will have to do better.
Okay.
At the Mark Nav point, you will find the entrance to the final combat arena and a series of auto repair bays. See yourself patched up. When you are ready, scan the gate and enter the arena.
Oh.
Easy prey so far.
Easy prey so far, as we're reminded. Yeah, this is the training area, you dumb fuck.
I will not have you sully my training ground with those free
Also,
birth
all of your
slurs.
so I think in this you're probably about 15.
Contractions.
Oh god, I'm 15.
You're like 15, 16 at this point.
He is among the best within our SIPCO.
Yo, movie guys, why haven't you made a movie about this series?
Good. I'm used to being underestimated.
Yeah, clanners are
You carry the
remarkably
name of your
young.
progenitor and one
But
of
like
the
they are
clan's
like
founding
fully on
fathers.
soldiers.
It is a great honor that I will not see you denigrate with language unbecoming of your station.
But what if I want to make that language part of my station?
Only warriors have the right to refuse. And you are no warrior. Not yet. Until you earn that station, you will carry yourself with dignity. Or you will find yourself assigned to an elemental SIPCO as their permanent sparring partner.
Oh. Essentially, he just threatened the guy who's talking sass. Hey, how about you fucking spar with the equivalent of Spartan armor? Buck naked, asshole.
Yep. He's also getting in trouble because he's using contractions. The clan don't use contractions unless it's like their specific military ones.
Repairs complete.
Like they're not supposed to say things like "you're," it's "you are."
Is this available on PlayStation? I don't know.
I don't believe so.
Can I order my squad to go into those things?
Yes, from the map thing.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
To your repair bays, you useless fucks. Oh. What? What the fuck?
I think if you click on mirror, you can get. If you click on them in the command wheel, you can also just click on the.
Yeah, I see it. Repair. Oh, I do not want to take control of her. I was Liam? No. Who was I? Jaden?
You were Liam.
No, I was Jaden.
Okay, you were Jaden. Sorry.
Copy that.
Positive on that.
And yes, this is a lot easier if you're and you, yeah, then you won't be able to use repair bay.
Alright, excellent.
Oh, you know.
Excellent! That's what we like to see, chat. Shit actually work. Boom, I have a Puma on my team. Hello.
Scan mode engaged.
My wife's favorite mech is the Puma.
Yeah.
Security.
Ahead of you lies a vital strategic asset to the clan that must be taken at all
Yeah, you have
costs.
Adder, a Night Gear,
You must hunt down and destroy all
Summoner,
hostiles to secure
Vulture,
this
and I
asset
can't see
in the
the...
name of Smoke Jaguar. There will be no retreat. You will either secure this territory from the OPFOR or fall.
Scan mode disengaged.
Star Commander Jaden, you will need to think quickly, deploy your star appropriately, and adapt to the situation as it unfolds. Remember, your star is your responsibility.
But yeah, it's important to know that at this point the clans believe that their territory is completely hidden, that no one knows how to find them, and they are perfectly safe. This is the main argument for that the wardens have for like why they should just leave the inner sphere. Is that their society will survive strong and pure where it is, and they don't need to sully themselves by dealing with a bunch of free-born barbarians. Essentially.
No retreat! No surrender! Oh!
Pretty much.
Eliminated a target.
There you are.
Destroyed.
Also, yes, these are vehicle pilots, and while they are technically part of the warrior caste, you are Mechwarrior pilots, and therefore you have nothing but disdain for them, for they are lower down in the caste or hierarchy than you are.
I'm like, so why are we blowing up slaves?
A dropship?
I think they're drones in this, but
Well. Look, guys. New Sibkin from out of
the only
system.
ones you have respect for are elementals,
Competition around
which
here's
are
been a little
warriors in
stale
power
lately.
armor,
Hopefully
essentially,
these ones
and
stay
squads of
on
5 of
break
them
as
take down
easily as the
mechs,
last
so that's
batch.
why you have respect for them. Also, they're like 9 foot tall. So they're basically like a head and shoulders taller than a space marine in 40k terms.
A good chunk of their mechs look to be outfitted with close-range weapons. If we spread out and try to engage them at range, they should be easy prey. Waiting on your orders, Jaden. Just tell us where you want us. Oh, and guys, try not to kill any of them. No telling how the Kit Masters will react if we break their star pupils. Come on. Sticking into smug Kit Masters is one of the few joys we get in places like this.
Not very clan-like of you to torment the elderly.
Oh yeah, no, keep back shooting.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
that's
two.
good.
That is enough. Try to minimize chatter.
Destroyed.
One down. Take that, Viper. Oh shit, me is fucked. Oh god.
It's fine. You're as long as you survive, you're fine.
Destroyed.
You full salvo to the face!
You underestimated your opponent, Kit. If Lunderholm's
I
rejects
think you're a
can
long
best
range
you,
build. I'm not
that
entirely sure
does
what
not
your
bode well
weapon
for
systems
your
are.
own trial of
I have an AR-PPC, an LB-10 XAC, LRM-15, and heavy lower arm.
Yeah, you're actually like a bit of a further back shooter with that mech.
Hey, T-Com.
Lunderholm has at least given me something to work with. Might even make a warrior out of some of you.
Might even make a warrior
For
out of
now,
some of you.
return to Stalker Base and get yourself situated.
Oh,
Affirmative, Commander.
T-Com.
Heading back now.
I can't hear him.
Scan mode.
Damn, that was something.
Oh,
Yep. Hey, T-Com, sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Time to get back and
Oh,
settle
okay.
I forgot to turn you up from,
Repo.
Repo.
Oh, okay. You're still playing the tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry.
Like, I'll give them this, the game looks gorgeous.
That's all, kids. Last drill we'll ever have to run in this hellhole.
Thought they would let us rest before tomorrow's trials.
I hacked old One Eye's message feed. He's still sore we've been outperforming his prized pupils.
So this is his last attempt at trying to get us to wash out?
That, or soften us up for tomorrow's opponents to kill us for good.
I still find it hard to believe that you got away with hacking the base's mail server.
I'm not stupid. I just watch and observe. Not act on anything I find.
I'm
I
not
don't even know I've
stupid.
compromised the system.
If you are not careful, that little hobby of yours will get you killed someday.
Come on, S. You used to be a better hacker than me.
Yeah, but when I was caught, I actually got punished for it. Command like
Oof.
me knows is just letting you slide because you hold the founder's name.
Not funny. You know I hate that.
And you know we all share his bloodline too, right?
Well, they don't treat any of you like you should be the second coming of Sakan Liam Ismaro.
Come on. This might be the last time we get to tease you about this. We will likely be ransomed to different galaxies when we make Warrior.
You never know. You might get lucky and serve in the same cluster.
Hopefully we get lucky then. Anyways,
Make new friends,
let us
but
know
everyone
when
will
we
hate
get
me.
Chow.
I know.
One last meal for the road.
At least the food will be better when we are warriors.
And for that reason alone, it will be worth it.
And it's for that reason alone we do this.
What is that?
Oh yeah, your
Just
Sibkin, your
finishing it up.
Sibco is from like all different bloodlines as well. Not just like you're not all the same bloodline.
Yep.
And you have what's called a codex, which is basically
Ridge
like
Mountains.
a record of your lineage, but
Mistlink's
also
training
like
facility.
your battle
Londerholm?
record as well.
Yeah.
I have
So
not
like
seen this
if
logo
you
since
if
we
you do
left.
good things, it's recorded in your codex. If you do
What
bad
is with
things,
these
it's
5
recorded in
stars?
your codex.
Us.
Part military
The
service
last
record,
5 surviving members of our
part
original
genealogy.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Because in the
Nearly
clans,
100.
they are one and the same.
Is everything okay?
Kit Commander is
Also, if you eventually gain a blood name,
to the science cast.
your genetic material
Tomorrow,
gets added
I will
to the
either become a
pool of
warrior
genetic material
or
from
wash
which
out.
they create new clan
Let's see
members.
here. Your
So,
performance is just
It's
as
it's
good as
literally
any of us.
it's eugenics
fine.
via various
I only keep
generations.
up because
So,
we
like
work
only the
together
ones
as
who
a
do well
team.
militarily get to go forward.
I do not think I can do this on my own.
Tomorrow will be just like
That's
any other
loser
day.
talk.
One
That's
that we've
loser talk,
trained
my
our
guy.
entire lives for. Doubt is the only thing standing in your way. Do not let it win. Spend some time in the sim pods tonight if you have to.
I think I will.
And when you finish, do mine up too. Just like yours.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That way a part of you will be right there with me for my trial.
He's
Thanks,
gonna
Jaden.
die, isn't he?
That means a lot.
In
I-
skill night in class, in
Good
skill night in
hunting
class, we
tomorrow.
call this foreshadowing.
Man, guys, look at all these death flags. So many magnets for so many death flags.
I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Each of the claws and stripes he drew on my helmet is a bunch of death flags that he is attracting right now. Oh boy, how many can we count? I count 8.
So many red flags. Too bad I'm colorblind.
No, that's Shadow.
I needed to make it work for the bit, okay?
Just like that one.
Again has taught me anything. You will sacrifice everything for the bit.
Kid Jaden. Ahead of you lies your trial of position. Your final test
Oh,
is
trial of
show your
position.
worth to the Smoke Jaguar clan.
Thanks for telling me that I'm just gonna be a leader, asshole.
No, all of them are doing this, depending on how well
Oh.
each of you does. Depending on how well each of you does, that's what rank you graduate at.
Oh.
Success.
Let me guess, I graduate as a commander.
Of the clans, based on the number of mechs you destroy.
I think you want to be a star captain
Failure
or star commander,
will forever
He
see
says
you
he wants to be a
expelled
star
from the
commander.
warrior caste.
which is basically
You
you
instead
command a
find
you command a
stations
star of
common
5
labor.
mechs.
Yeah.
Do you understand the task that lays before you?
Athkit Commander. I am prepared.
Every cadet says that.
I said it too.
Only you control your future, Jaden. And the real question is, what do you want from it?
When I retire, I want a TV the size of a fucking billboard, says Jaden.
Blood name and lead my own cluster. In the name
Also, the guy you're talking to, he's probably about 50.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. He's only about 50. Like, it's not like...
Yeah, but he's old and stupid and smelly and lame.
Yep.
Beware the old warrior. He's old for a reason.
Star Commander.
Yeah, except literally in the clans, if you are an old warrior, they think you have failed and they ship you back to train the recruits.
Which, I mean, that's exactly what you should be doing, but you shouldn't be looking down on it.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely someone that he's only a kit commander. He's literally a cadet commander.
Yeah, I know. But like,
if you pass this trial, you outrank him.
yeah, I
A
know. But like,
Mechwarrior that passes this trial outranks him.
but yeah, the Japanese had this exact same line of thinking during World War II for their pilots. They ran out of experienced pilots, and there was no one left to train. They knew all the new pilots coming in
Glorious rise, Kid Jaden.
because everyone died.
Good hunting.
I know, like me calling them like by their inner sphere name is gonna drive people nuts, but that's how I know them by.
That's fair.
I know the Thunderbolt as the Thunderbolt. I know the Locust as the Locust, so on and so forth. But the Warlord is the Warlord to me.
No, those are inner sphere mechs. Those don't get. It's the clan mechs that have different names.
Hmm.
So the summoner is the Loki in the inner sphere.
Ah.
The Hellbringer, the clan name the Hellbringer is the Thor.
Ah.
The most famous one is the Mad Cat, which is the poster child battle mech, is the Timberwolf by the clan name.
Neat. Excuse you. Holy shit.
Oh,
And
that one hurt.
And it gets its inner sphere name because someone's target assignment computer can't decide what it is when they first encounter it. They can't. The fire control system can't decide whether it's a marauder or a catapult, so it keeps going between MAD, which is the designation for marauder, and CAT, which is the designation for catapult. So it's Mad Cat, Mad Cat. That's why they call it that.
The echo's back in force. What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Why? Why? Is this better? Is this much better? Why? Why? Much. Okay.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Then I'll just increase the volume over here. Slide up the volume over here. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. I have nothing. Garbage. Alrighty then.
Kid Jaden, proceed along the designated nav route to the proving grounds.
You got it, Commander.
Trial of position.
No, he came back again? What the fuck is happening? Okay, it has to be the game at this point, right? Voice volume. Is that...
No, I think that's the in-game voice. I mean, like, it has saved at the start of the mission. You could exit the game and see if it actually is the game.
Alright. How's that, chat? Oh, shit. How's that, chat?
I don't hear an echo.
So it was the game? Was it the game that was doing it?
There's a little bit of an echo, kind of, but I think it's like...
That's just naturally my office, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, I guess it was the game. What the fuck?
Let's try launching it again and see what happens.
Alrighty. I'm also going to close my office door. Yes, Sarah, you're trapped in here with me. Ugh. Alrighty. I really do not want to be having problems today. I just want to play Mechwarrior. Alright, how about this?
No, that's making it do it again.
So it is the game.
It could be the... Hang on.
Let's try it that way. How's that, chat? Am I still echoey? So it is the game. Game's sure to take forever to load too. Alright,
I can't find anything.
Are you using OBS?
I am using Streamlabs, yeah.
I don't know if it's specifically there's like a thing about fixing echo problems in OBS.
Because it goes away when I...
Try again?
Because it goes away if I click out of the game, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just a little bit kind of it sounds like you've got reverb on. I'm guessing that the game is trying to do in-game chat.
How do I disable that then?
I don't know. This is the
Excuse you, my god.
Wow.
Yeah, because like the audio only allows me master music, sound, and voice. Wow, that is shit options, guys.
I'm in game right now. Do you hear any difference?
No, it's coming directly from my stream, so I have no idea what's causing this. Like, I have zero clue what's causing this. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Is it the Twitch dashboard?
How's that? Does that sound way better? Chat? How's it?
Better?
A little bit better? A bit better. Just, I don't like a bit. I'd like it to be way better. Alright, how's this? Is that better? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I'm waiting on the delay on the stream. Because I...
Again, a bit better than before. How about this one? Is this one a lot better? Is this one better? Please tell me this one's better. Please. Okay, it is that webcam over there. That one is way better. I am so fucking confused. Because, like, this is my shitty webcam. Like, this is my old shitty one. I'm curious now. Hold on. Better. Hold on. I'm checking something. I do not want this stream to be nothing but fucking tech problems. System. Sound. Input. Microphone. USB PNMP audio device. Output. Volume mixer. Say a prayer to the Omnisci and sacrifice some microchips. Guys, I really do not need the jokes right now. I'm sorry. I'm frustrated. Because I don't get it. I do not get why I'm an echoey bitch. I don't get it. Like, it's fine when I close the game. I do not know why the game is doing this. Is it because I downloaded it onto my, my external hard drive?
No, I doubt that would be the cause.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. God damn it. Not what I'm looking for. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this at all. I really don't. And I know it's going to come back. Like, genuinely, I know it's going to come back. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try it like this for now, and then I'll figure shit out later. I'll figure shit out later. I'll run fucking tests and stuff. Excuse you. My God, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. Just been sneezing a lot today.
Allergies.
I don't get allergies.
I'm sorry, chat. I really hate that, like, we're getting, like, tons of fucking problems. We had, like, someone new join in and, probably look like a psychopath.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
No.
I don't like making people feel uncomfortable or, like, hearing me be angry. Is the game using a different audio source? I have no idea.
Yeah, well, their options for audio are lacking, to say the least.
Yeah, it's genuinely, guys, audio is a massive thing. Especially for streams. Like, I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, though, because, like, I don't watch Mechwarrior streams. Not your fault, boss. You're doing the best you can, and that all we can ever ask, and you're the best. Aw, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I could... Oh, God, I could slide off those rocks. Holy shit.
Try and stay smooth.
Okay, maybe it gives me a few more options while in-game? No?
No.
No.
Like, chat, if there's a push-to-talk function and they didn't fucking list it, that's a problem.
No, I think it leans quite heavily on, like, Steam's, like, integrated.
Acknowledged, Kit Commander.
Like, which could be what's causing the issues, like Steam's, like, audio settings.
Default. No, because I don't have it set up.
Okay.
But I can set it to push to talk.
I'm going through the controls right now.
Let's try that. Hold on. Let's try that. Where's my thing? Let's try that. Let's try that. How's that, chat?
About the same.
About the same? All right, let's go back into the game. How's that? Is this better or worse?
It is better. It's the same.
Okay, that's weird. All right, same but louder. Decrease that. How's that? All right, we'll play the game.
This is it. Everything you've worked for.
Yeah, Jake, everything we worked for.
2 kills. Better to die.
So heads up, this is going to give you I think,
You can do this, Jaden.
2 or 3 part battle. I can't remember how many it is.
It's a 3-part battle, but you cannot win the 3rd.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are they trying to teach you like you can't win everything?
No, it's because you're only because theoretically, according to like the lore, if you could best 3, you become a star captain, not a star commander.
Hmm.
So you'd be in charge of more stuff than the game wants to simulate.
Yeah.
Worse.
If you are victorious,
Fuck.
the Smoke Jaguar will embrace the latest Mechwarrior worthy of the clan's Tumen. If you fail, then the death of the incompetent is the death of a feeble progeny. And a testament to our glorious ways. May the founders Franklin Osis and your progenitor Liam Ismail grant you strength.
Genuinely, I don't know what's going on, chat. You can hold there. I genuinely don't know what to do, chat. I got no idea what to do here. Because, like... I like... This is frustrating. Genuinely. That was 6 years ago. Down next to mono? How's that? I set it to mono. About the same. I don't know what to do.
I'm guessing it's something to do with Streamlabs grabbing the audio both from the game and from the Discord chat.
But it shouldn't because you guys are on the desktop audio, not my mic audio.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that is a good question.
All right, chat, how do I sound now? I have muted Discord. Tell me how I sound now. The same? Okay, it's not Discord then.
Yeah.
Wait, why is my input device... Wait. How's that?
Quiet, but a lot better.
What the fuck?
No, it's the same. It's because you came back on Discord.
I need an audio engineer. Holy fucking shit. I need an audio engineer, like my fucking god. I don't know what to do. I genuinely do not know what the fuck to do.
Well, you sound a lot better in Discord.
Yeah, because it was, for some reason, Discord had set my mic to be my fucking webcams. Alright, try that now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Wait, hold on. Wrong game capture. My display capture, maybe? Is that helping? Please tell me that helped. No, nothing's working. Nothing's working at all.
The only thing I can think to try is if we actually were to like party up for it.
All right.
And use like Steam's like inbuilt one, not Discord's, and then we can know if it's the game or not.
Well, I just turned my game one off.
I know. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the call on Discord. See if that works or if it's just the game. Type to me in like chat, like a DM or something.
Yeah.
Alright, chat, how's that? How was that? It's the same. Still has the echo, which means it's the fucking game! Which means it's the fucking game! God! Because now, like, it's back to normal now, right? Because I exited the game? Sounds much better now? Or is, like, my system completely fucked? Weirdly, no, still echo. I am going to scream! Ah! Try turning down voice volume in game. That only works on the fucking thing. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm not even in the game, and I still have Echo. I still have fucking Echo. I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. I don't. I don't know what to do. I'm not an audio engineer. I just don't get it, chat. I just don't get it, chat. Are there multiple audio inputs or just the one? Everything else is like completely muted. Remove. Remove. What? Why is my model gone? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Remove. What? Chat, I am so fucking confused. There's only 3 audio inputs and only one of them is active. Because the desktop, like nothing's going on in the desktop background. Audio. Because like chat, like there's not a lot going on here. Is it an issue with Streamlabs? I have no fucking clue. Genuinely, I think I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna have to look into this. Okay, chat, I'll talk to you all later. I need to figure this shit out so that way I'm not blowing your eardrums out. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.